Yeah, dude. No, I don't have any delusion, and there are no lies. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is bliss. I don't get to play in your little circles underground. I don't get to do any of that. The highest my thinking is I could have anal sex with Ariana Grande and Francis Bean Cobain and Courtney if I wanted to. If that doesn't work out, I can just fuck the shit out of Mila about till it breaks. So like either way, I set myself up mentally. You know how you like set up mental parameters to cushion yourself from psychological trauma and shit like that. So like the best I can see it when I try to go to bed at night, I think I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be fucking Francis Bean. I think of her face, and I'm like, oh fuck. And then usually I drift off to sleep. Most other nights, I toggle, and then I think about cupping Mila about titties, um, falling asleep with my hands between her thighs on a winter's night where it's really cold outside but it's warm inside, and I'm just brushing titties, um, feeling But this guy's talking about local shit. I don't know what you do locally, but I'm gonna be with my Milabot. I want to be in a hotel with Milabot. Like I used to spend Christmases in a hotel room where it's fucking 40 below, and the snow's coming down and the ice is out there, and Milabot's looking out the window, and we're doing weird hallucinogenic drugs and pharmaceutical drugs, and I'm just fucking Mila in a nightgown like Little House all fucking night. We fuck with the blinds open just like I used to jerk off with the blinds open because no one ever really comes to that hotel. And I just fuck Mila about. We watch the snow come down and we get real fucking high. I fuck Francis Bean and we watch the snow come down. And we alternate between playing guitars, doing drugs, eating pussy, sucking dick, tons of anal sex, tons of face fuck, tons of photography. I love that little hoe. Same thing with Ariana. Ragdoll. You know what I mean? And just it just and you know the bitch and it just feels so good because you know the bitch ain't going anywhere. Not that she has any intention to, but you feel like you can fuck her forever with that video camera just pointing at those little titties. Milabot just riding that motherfucking dick. That's all I need. That don't take much. I can do that and make it on New Center 6 tomorrow for predatory sex. For you know, but for the meanwhile, just watching the snow come down, pointing the camera out the window as the snow comes down, pointing it up to her little titties and face, and just ride that dick, girl. Take that dick. This is your dick. This is my pussy. This is your pussy, duh. Ride that fucking dick on this bed bug motherfucker. Ride on that fucking dick, dad. I'm gonna knock you up, little girl. I want this pussy. This is your pussy, duh. Wet little. Looking out the window. On your face. It's your face, dad. So I mean, where's the delusion in that? I mean, any asshole can do that. If the cameras weren't pointed at me right now, that's what I'd be doing. I'd take that long, tall, red, that blonde bitch. I'd take the black girl from down the street. I'd definitely take the girl next door and just go party. Then I'd have to employ Manson tactics. You bitches need drugs. I gotta glue you to me. I gotta bond you to me. Just little bits of drugs for the girls. For Big Titty next door, for the one down the street, for the skinny rail thing across the street. Meal about I'll keep like Squeaky From just vice grip on her fucking on her pulmonary. Make sure it don't breathe. Chained. It's my number one bitch. Dick in her ass. Constantly love that little bitch. You know what I mean? And just drinking and taking it easy. And when the sun, we don't want to see the sun come up when you party. On day three, it's like, Daddy, take these pills, and we take some barbiturates and pass out. What we eat breakfast, we order breakfast right when the sun's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just like you do it. And as the sun's going down, we take our alprazolam. It's like fuck the world. Close the blinds. We're gonna sleep for a couple days. We put some shit on the door. Do not fucking disturb. Me and about pussy in progress. And she's in there curled up with her thumb in her mouth and an empty juice box next to her on the bed. You know? And that's the great thing. You get those little refrigerators. Milabot can get up throughout the night, go over to it, and grab a little juice box. Where my juice box? It's in the it's in the freezer, baby.